In recent days, Spain has faced a series of devastating floods, impacting numerous areas and causing significant property damage and severe disruptions to people's lives. Regions such as Cadaqués, Girona and Barcelona have been hit with torrential rain, resulting in raging floodwaters that swept away cars and inundated urban areas. This situation has posed major challenges for authorities and communities as they strive to address the increasing frequency of extreme weather events associated with climate change. One of the most severe recent flooding events occurred in Cadaqués, a popular tourist town in Catalonia, Spain. Heavy rainfall began overnight, causing the stream that runs through the town to surge, sweeping away more than 30 cars. By morning, the scene was staggering. Cars lay stacked in twisted piles near the town's casino bridge, with some vehicles bearing foreign license plates, possibly indicating they belonged to tourists. Despite the destruction, no injuries were reported. Pia Serrana, the mayor of Cadaqués, confirmed that the damage was limited to property, with no casualties. The Catalonia Operations Coordination Centre had issued a severe weather warning beforehand, but floodwaters still rushed through, carrying away parked vehicles across town. Catalonia's weather service recorded over 100 millimetres of rain within a peak hour between 2 and 3 a.m, flooding the town and sweeping away everything in its path. Residents shared images and videos showing the ferocious flow of water surging through Cadaqués. One resident remarked that if the flood had struck during the day, the outcome could have been far more catastrophic. Beyond Cadaqués, other areas of Girona province, such as Alt and Baix Empordà, also suffered from intense rainfall. In some areas, rainfall exceeded 100 millimetres per millis within a few hours. Around 4 a.m, the Catalonia Meteorological Service issued an accumulated rainfall warning for the northern parts of the province, assigning a danger level of 3 out of 6. By approximately 5:20 a.m, the rainfall had decreased in intensity, though it continued to impact Baix Empordà. The flash flood originated from the 600-metre-high Penin Hill, sending powerful waters down the hillside and carrying away dozens of cars, which eventually blocked the casino bridge as the stream flowed into the sea. In Barcelona, heavy rainfall also led to substantial flooding, prompting authorities to halt commuter rail services in the northeastern Catalonia region, home to around 8 million people. Transport Minister Oscar Penn announced the suspension of all commuter trains in the area following urgent recommendations from civil protection authorities. These floods have caused severe impacts on infrastructure and the lives of residents. In many areas, streets turned into rivers, with cars and buildings partially submerged. Emergency responders worked around the clock to evacuate people from flooded areas, but the magnitude of the disaster posed immense challenges. Many residents were left stranded, with their homes and businesses submerged in water. The Alt Empordà Fire Department received over 8 emergency calls from 3 a.m. onwards, mostly for flood assistance in private homes. Although Cadaqués suffered only material damage, residents faced numerous difficulties navigating flooded streets and dealing with the aftermath of the floodwaters. Experts suggest that the recent severe flooding in Spain is not only due to extreme weather events, but also to urban development factors. Catalonia and other major cities have undergone rapid urbanization, leading to the construction of infrastructure that is not fully equipped to handle heavy rainfall. The rise in intense rainfall over short periods, combined with inadequate infrastructure to withstand severe storms, creates a recipe for disaster. The Catalonia Operations Coordination Centre's weather warnings highlight the need for better urban planning and infrastructure improvements to adapt to increasingly severe weather conditions. Beyond physical damage, the floods have also taken a psychological toll on communities. Many residents have lost everything, and rebuilding life after such a disaster is a daunting challenge. Scenes of cars and homes buried in mud and debris have become commonplace as the waters recede. Entire neighborhoods have been devastated, leaving an uncertain future for those affected. The impact of recent floods underscores the importance of disaster preparedness. With climate change contributing to increasingly severe weather events, Spain, along with other nations, must re-evaluate water management and urban development strategies to better cope with extreme weather. The recent flooding events in Spain serve as a powerful reminder of the force of nature and the need to be prepared for emergencies. The lessons learned from these floods go beyond infrastructure management, highlighting the significance of community solidarity. Acts of assistance and support in times of hardship have helped residents partially recover from the damage and challenges. Building an effective disaster management system and improving disaster-resilient infrastructure are crucial factors in minimizing future losses. Spain must continue investing in protective measures and in enhancing public awareness about preparing for natural disasters.